Hello, my beautiful Aquarius Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your January 16th through 31st, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the cards have to say for the second half of January. All right. So we have this little Page of Cups. This may be something that you're kind of keeping to yourself. It could be good news. You just don't want to blab it out too soon. Sometimes we feel like we might jinx it before we get the official word. So you're just holding on to something that's very important or valuable to you while you wait out that moment, and you're in the moment of beautiful, wonderful momentum of creating your financial abundance. And sometimes we get distracted by good things or bad things. It doesn't always have to be something negative. It can be something that just gets our attention, and we turn our head just long enough to knock ourselves out of the flow. So remember, stay focused. You're building the momentum. It's not time to look away just yet. You're doing all the right things. Let's see what else we have, my Aquarius friends. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit. Now, this is progress as we move forward, the completion of what the cycle we've just finished as we move into the new, ready to take up that new energy. So it could be an advancement in the position you do at work. It could be moving forward, ready to take some travel time or to move into a whole new field. It is the energy of transition, leaving behind the old way, moving into the new. So you've taken this one as far as you can. It's now time to step into the new. Here we go. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much. Hello. Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So really great card, 10 of Cups coming out. That's the happily ever after energy, being in a full cycle of abundance. So the 10 of Cups is all things coming in, happiness, harmony, peace, joy, love, healing. Beautiful energy, household energy, looking very good. So 10 of Cups, and we have the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil card, which can be a Capricorn person. It can also be someone who's just kind of negative, or something that, kind of might be running in the background, something that might be going on, but it's not something that can overtake you as long as you are in your energy of realizing that it has no hold on you unless you allow it to. Right? You don't have to follow the fear energy. Just release it and keep moving. For some of you, it might be an ex-boss. We have the Tower, which is a release of something that's been blocking you, or you being released from whatever's been confining you. Very solid energy moving into this. The Tower means a change and something to create an opening for you. It releases you from the feeling of being trapped. So we like that. And if it's not a trap, it's what's been blocking your progress forward. So you know this. So let me say to you, a lot of you are like, oh, it's a Devil card. It means addiction. It means, well, here's what I want you to see. You got this 10 of Cups right off the bat. This 10 of Cups is the kind of the way maker of what the energy is. So none of this is going to be bad because you got the 10 of Cups, which means it's aligning with that. Remember, this is the top card, and then you've got 1, 2, 3. Right, I don't lay it out that way because I don't have enough room, so I do it in a kind of a V, but that's what it is, past, present, future, right? And here's the energy of feeling like, okay, well, that was really difficult, but don't dwell in it, right? The 5 of Cups may be the moment where you just feel like, you're focusing on the regret of how it went, or the regret of something that has happened. And you have a way forward. You don't have to get stuck in this energy because you are being let free of it with the Tower. Now, it might take a second for you to realize that, but whatever's been causing a problem, if you'll focus on the new and turn your back to the old, you'll have your way forward, and none of that stuff will be able to weigh on you anymore. Resurrection energy, the Judgment card, being in a place of Archangel Gabriel announcing something's been brought back to life or brought back around. So very solid energy. It's in their household energy. So it may be that people start to get along better, things start to be restored and renewed, or something that you thought was off the table, that you thought, okay, well, that's no longer viable. It's showing back up. So that's a really good energy. And you've been in the energy of, okay, I'm really tired of all this hard way forward. I've been trying to battle and battle and battle. Well, there's no more battle. You've already won. You just don't know yet. Right? So stand your ground that you've gained. Don't give up. Don't retreat. Just stand in your victory, even though it doesn't seem like a victory, because there's a lot of stuff going on around you, but there's no fighting going on. So there's no more battle. You don't have to pick up your sword and defend anything. You have won. Be patient. Stay focused. You're in the momentum. So it's taken a while for you to get here, and you're in the energy of success, and the momentum is going. So the financial abundance is going to help in the household as well. And we have the Nine of Cups, which is your soul's or heart's desire. Heart's desire to be granted. Soul's desire is the Aquarius Major Arcana, the Star card. So this is the heart's desire. It is feeling very happy, content, and satisfied. So this is the energy of feeling stable in your career energy. So you got the 10 here and the 9 here. And there's that little page that showed up earlier. So there is something kicking around that you've been notified of, but it's not fully done yet, and you're just in the energy of waiting to see how it turns out before you tell everybody. So when you're in that wait to see moment, that's your magician moment, where you can pour your energy into it and create your best possible life now by thinking that thought. I'm creating my best possible life now, and that means you don't require the universe to tell you how or even when. You just know what's happening. The more that you know, the faster it connects. So don't question the timing. Don't question. Just let yourself be guided. You'll feel the timing. You'll feel all of that. You'll know in your heart. And believe me, when it shows up, you will be more than know. It will be all around you, because there's the dump truck load of blessings, the 7 of Cups, which is being inundated with everything that you could possibly want. It's very hot and heavy energy, so it's coming in fast. And the only thing about it is that it shows up all at once. That's the caveat, which makes it a little more challenging to deal with. But if you can keep your head focused and not let yourself get freaked out by the enormity of it, you will be just fine. So our underlier is the Queen of Pentacles, financial stability and the fertility energy of the Queen. When it's the masculine, it means that it is done, it is formed, it is ready. When you're in the Queen's energy, it is done, it is formed, and continues to be fertile. So that means new growth and new abundance coming in. This is also Earth sign energy, so Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus major arcana fit the pentacles of the King and Queen. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here. Got one flip over. To allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so we have this King of Rods, which is the energy of being a leader, being in action mode, being very much in a place of, there's one of my guides is saying being in command. So very solid as you move into that 10 of Cups with this King of Rods. Remember, rods are action and work, and they do stand for fire sign energy of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Then we have financial stability. So this, whatever this little wolf at the door is here, that little Devil card, that Capricorn Major Arcana, but it can just be, all of the burden of the financial stuff that's been going on. Now you're in a stable place and money is in the bank. Hello! Here's the World card. Beautiful energy of all the air, water, earth, and fire signs opening a vortex for your victory to step through after this tower. So you're coming through this as the tower comes down and all of that stuff is going on. You're able to move forward and just get right through it and move on. So stepping in a higher position in the victory. Remember, that's a laurel wreath, which stands for victory. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is that moment where you're being gifted the divine love energy of this Ace of Cups. Remember, cups can mean a new relationship. They can also mean divine healing, prosperity. Everything you need to create anything is in this cup. That's the DNA of all existence. So, Ace of Cups is a blessing from divine. Remember, all aces are gifts. And we have a little Page of Pentacles. So this may be that energy of the money being increased. It's a financial commitment he's offering. So it may be, you maybe started a job and you're getting more money, or it may be a job you're about to start that's getting more money. And yeah, there's the Knight of Cups. So the offer is extended for you to advance or to have another opportunity. Yeah, there's the contract. So beautiful energy of this parchment here. So that means an official document. It may be a certificate or some kind of training that you've gotten. Whatever it is, it's being given to you. It's an official document. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. We love the Wheel of Fortune. It means all the holds are off. You can now move forward very quickly. So you saw in the World card, you have air, water, earth, and fire. Air, water, earth, and fire. This is the elemental energy creating the vortex again. And that's the energy of breaking free of all blockages and anything holding you back. Because this means all red lights turn green, all doors open, including doors you don't know exist. It's out of the blue it could show up. And it literally catapults you past where you would have gone originally without any help from the universe. So even though you've been held back, you're actually going to surpass where you would have gone had you not been held back. And it's here with your heart's desire being granted. So wonderful. And remember, this is a 10. Anytime the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's the Roman numeral 10. Now we've got the High Priestess telling you follow your instincts. Whatever this is that you're waiting to see, just follow your instincts and let yourself be guided. Don't worry about what other people think, and keep yourself. Remember, you don't want to share everything with everybody. Sometimes people aren't positive, and you don't want to give them anything that they could take a you-know-what on. And there's the Queen of Swords. So beautiful Aquarius Queen energy, which means fertility and beautiful way forward. This means you are forging your way through your intelligence, your intellect, your ability to be very charismatic and able to do what you say you can do. So when you show up like this, it is a moment where you are literally shining in the light, right? You're being kind of displaying yourself in that way. And then we have this old Capricorn Major Arcana lingering in the corner here. Now, it's about control, and this is the energy of where you can let something take you over, even if it's, even if it's really not that bad, we can exacerbate it by doing, the wrong thinking. So just remember, this is lingering, waiting to try to get its hooks into you, and you can refuse it. You can be like, nope, my outcome is, and then name my best possible life now, right? That's an example. So you don't have to accept the fear that may be trying to take over. Sometimes we're in, have something going on that we're just hoping for the best possible outcome, and sometimes we can get in a place of fear about it. Don't let yourself do that. It's going to come out well. If you can stay focused and you can keep yourself busy, then you won't have any problem doing that. Just don't give yourself too much idle time to get into that fear place. So my Aquariuses, this is a beautiful reading for you for the second half of January. I send you lots of love, light, healing, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and prosperity. And I will see you again in February, my darlings. Namaste, my friends. See you soon.